Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Me and myself, I'm doing great. Oh my God. Yo, Grant, how goes it? Bi-weekly cookie. Oh my God. What flavor? What flavor is it? What kind of cookie? Yo, howdy chat, howdy VOD watchers, howdy Nap, howdy Tiger, how goes it? How goes it? Dragon Core, dude, what's up, man? Oh my God, MJ, Toasty Ghost, hello, 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 yo, hey, Menacing Witch, what's going on? Hey, hi Zelia, oh my gosh, Angel, yo, how goes it? I'm back from the grave, yo, is that Jay? Oh my God. Hi Jay, how goes it? Welcome back, yo, nobody's fool. My favorite genre of fiction would have to be fictional. I mean, fair, most genres in fiction are fictional. That is fair. Howdy Pink, how goes it? Oh my gosh, I didn't even transfer over. Ingots, my friends, yo, Sally, what's up? Nap, guess what? I swear to God, if you say chicken butt, oh my gosh. Nap, any flavor cookie you like. Oh man, Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher cookie. Yeah, that's right. I've never had one. I don't think they exist, but I choose to believe that that's the one to go with, right? It's gotta be. Well, what's better? Nothing. And yes, I may happen to like things very sickly sweet. Oh well. Yo. Nap, my favorite young punky spot. What? Punk? I mean, I have been called a punk before, but I am not short. How dare you? I am not short. We've been over this. I am just huge, just so large, you know? My God. Unbelievable. Nap, I have a counter offer for seeing Dave. Instead of the no snitching thing, I will not sue for Cad Bane on the server in exchange for seeing Dave. You say that like that is a bad. You gotta realize, Pink, that is the most normal that chat has been in terms of simps. Like, that has been the most normal thing from all y'all. That ain't even that bad. Oh man. Nah, I wasn't gonna say chicken butt until you said not to. Ah, devastated. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. That's it, chat. Sad music time. Sad music. Sad lo-fi. I've decided that's how I cry. Oh my gosh. I got a Papa. She's only 8 weeks old. She's adorable. Yo, Zelia. That's sick, dude. What's the name? What's the dog's name? Also, yo, Mythic, what's up, dude? Oh, Nap, you seem like the type of person to like macadamia nut cookies. Yeah, who doesn't? With the little chocolate chip, or not chocolate, they're like white chocolate chips or whatever, like from Subway or whatever, Subway. Who doesn't? Yo, Loki, what's up, dude? Okay, fine. What? Pink, you don't listen. You gotta live with the consequences of your actions. I warned you. And what did you do? You guffawed. You guffawed at my warning. That's right. That's your word of the day. Guffaw. Guffawed. You guffawed my warning. So L plus ratio, deal with it. Oh my gosh. Chad, just take cookies when you want. I'm lurking. I'll leave the jar open. The jar open! Oh, that's a mistake, Red. They are gonna just rip that thing apart. Oh my God. My favorite fiction is sci-fi, fanfic, and fantasy. Ooh, cool. I imagine, yeah, genre-wise, I didn't really, wait, does fanfiction have specific genre? Is there like a thing about that? Is it meant to be a specific genre? Cool. I didn't know that. Her name is Ohana. Oh my God, that's adorable. Macadamia nut is revolting. Convince me I'm wrong. You're wrong. Also L plus ratio plus get good plus trash taste. How about that? It was a knee-jerk reaction. It was an accident. I mean, you know, it only takes a second to do something wrong. Oh man, Zelia, that's adorable though. That's awesome. Yo, Ray, dude, what's up, man? If you're on the Discord, you should send a photo. So true. There is a pets channel. But also, if you had made me pinky promise, I would not have broken that one. No, L plus ratio. Get good. I'm sorry, Pink. You made your bed. Now live in it. L. Fanfic tends to have more tropes than genres, but you could argue for traditional genres too, they just don't tag them like that. You know, I'm like, oh, I thought you were about to say like they just don't tag them like they used to. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize that there was like an aged difference in how fanfiction was approached. My God. Isn't the genre? Have different genres like angst or family? I mean, is angst a genre or just a theme? Doesn't it just be more of a theme? How sad do you people get? Why would you need a genre of sadness? How did you just looked me in the eye and said, oh, one of the best genres is sadness. That's not a genre. Oh yeah, I love me a good Western and some sci-fi. Oh man, you know what's really great? A good noir, film noir mystery. Oh, and sadness. I feel like that's not a genre, man. Oh my gosh. Any plans for today? Oh, big plans, actually. Huge plans for today. Just you wait, pal. Just you wait. I'm bouncing around still, but we got plans. It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be laid back. It's nothing nothing tumultuous, but pretty solid plans in place. Oh my gosh. Medieval fantasy, a genre like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's called Arthurian fantasy for Lord of the, like Lord of the Rings does what is typically referred to as Arthurian fantasy because it has some light elements of magic that aren't truly defined, certain magical items, etc. It's all this idea of the gallantry and the, like, you know, knights to the round table and the etc. Like none of the medieval period was actually like that. It's all, and it's also known as classic D&D, which is also Arthurian fantasy, which is just kind of that classic sword and board light magic kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's not heavy high fantasy magic, it's light fantasy magic, versus like a properly built out like wizarding system where you're like, oh yo, this is XYZ spells and you can learn them and it's elements, etc. But yeah, I just have to read a made-up story. What? I just want to read a made-up story, man. I don't want to have to categorize it. But everybody loves putting things in a little box. I caught a whooper. Arguably the goofiest looking Pokemon. I love him dearly. His name is Whoop Dog. Menacing, I don't know why I've given you this voice, but I have. So congrats, that's what you now sound like. That's cool though. I've never heard of that Pokemon. I only know mostly the original 150, and then the whatever was around. Was it the Sinnoh region? Is that the one that had Dawn and Piplup? Is that Sinnoh? If so, I know that one a bit too. And Electabuzz, and that jerkwad Paul and his stupid vest. Freaking Paul. What kind of a villain name is Paul, man? That's a terrible name for a villain. How is that intimidating? Oh no, here comes Paul. No one's scared. No one's fearing for anything. My God. Wait, what, huh? Nap, why do you have two pickaxes? Oh, well, one has silk touch and one does not. That's generally what it is. Because, you know, sometimes I want to silk touch things. And the other one that has no silk touch has fortune. Yeah. Y'all gotta stop distracting me. No. Paul. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who wants to deal with Paul, man? Unless it's Paul Atreides, because he's pretty cool, but also kind of whack that his name is Paul. Not gonna lie, it's a bit weird. It's a bit odd. Yeah, that's Sinnoh. Ah, okay, see, I know the Pokemon. I understand. I'm hip. I'm with it. I'm 1,003 years young. My God. Me and my small brain just loving fanfics. Nah, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. My brother and mom saw Spider-Man No Way Home for the first time. We cried 3 times. Honestly, Loki, fair. It's a very emotionally packed movie. Accent attempt. Oh God, no, why? Menacing accent. Okay. After a second thought, most fanfic. You know what voice? I know what voice this is. It's a bastardized version of what's his name from Arcane. No, Hickstick. That's what it is. Is no, from Hextech. We are going to make Hextech technology. You know? Victor, that's his name. Victor, yeah. Oh man. Fanfic is just tagged too specifically to really be sorted into traditional genres, in my opinion. I mean, fair enough. Plus, there is a whole different culture surrounding tropes and scenarios used in traditional books versus fanfic. Ah, intriguing. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. Regardless of genre, I like young adult fiction the most. It may be full of cliches, but it is amazing chaotic. There's actually nothing wrong with cliches. Everybody always talks about, oh, it's so cliched. Yeah, well, things are cliched for a reason. That's because cliches end up providing a good story. People like cliches. That is why they become cliche. You know? Spoilers, but when I saw No Way Home, I laughed unbelievably hard. Bro, that's sad. Yeah, I can understand why. I don't know why you'd find that funny. It just simply wasn't. Oh, my boy Victor means victory, and I'm going to win at Pokemon. Yes, exactly. Win at Pokemon. Oh my gosh. No, so we have big plans for today. Today's general plans is going to be that I need to work a bit more on factory. Then I wish to do a bit of mining because we need more resources. We're almost out of coal entirely. Our coal resources have been exhausted. Beyond that, I also need to go to maybe Nether. We shall see how that plays out though. Because, well, the Nether is a little scary. And I don't exactly want to have today be a stressful stream. So, in so much that I want to keep the general appeal and feel of today's stream to be quite light, I don't know if I will end up going to Nether. If I do, it'll probably be underground mining as I did last time. But we shall see. Otherwise, first and foremost, we shall have to work on the roof for and extension of the new Hextech factory. Factory. This stream's already stressful. It simply cannot be. That is not allowed. The anti-stress is mandatory. Oh god. Mandatory, no stress. Today I celebrate because I found 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds, let's go! Anyway, my favorite genre is post-apocalyptic stuff, specifically zombie stuff, but anything that centers around society collapse because of bad thing, there is chaos, people start rebuilding. Fair enough. You do in fact seem a little drawn to the chaotic. Rinse and repeat. Interesting. You know what I think well, actually, never mind. That doesn't fit in that genre. I was going to recommend the storyline to you, but I don't believe it would actually fit in that genre. It's kind of pre that genre. I am very much in favor of watching tragedy play out in far advanced civilization that gets too much hubris and then inevitably collapses upon itself. Because the ultimate wealth and power of so many individuals, while mighty, ends up being corrupted and unable to prevent the tragedy that is set before them. The fall of great civilizations is always interesting. What have I come into? Jin! Welcome! Gru has more of a high grit voice. It'd be more so girls. No, not quite. It's but it is more up. Girls. No, girls. Yeah, closer to that. Not the Gru voice. Gru the 7th. Oh, yesterday was the last day of school for me, by the way. I still have college next year, but yeah, program's over. Yo, congrats, Mythic. Dude, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. I hope all has gone well. Might hurt your voice. Let me help with water in you. How dare you? Actually, it's not. It's mostly in the front of my voice. It does very little to my actual vocal cords. Or so it seems, at least. I could be wrong about that. I have no idea. so is Chet minions now? Am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? You're not minions! It was just the voice that I ended up attributing to menacing once, and then Gred was like, hey, yo, more of that, please, Mr. Napoleon the 7th, and I was like, well, sure, I guess. Why not? Because apparently, everybody just wants me to sound silly. Just so when new people show up, they instantly go like, all right, I'm a bounce. And I go, okay, bye. Anyway, so first things first, what we need to do is I gotta get some more stone, just base stone. I have this stone, but I want to get a little bit more stone in my inventory that I should have some still in a chest of. I'm not gonna go mining for that yet. Then I'm gonna finish off the roof of that factory. Then I'm gonna close off the walls of that factory. Then I gotta get some detailing done to that factory, and then I'm gonna expand out the actual you know, whatchamacallit, the bamboo farm. This is what you call it. Yeah. Oh my god. I'd still like to know about the collapsing story you mentioned. Well, L plus ratio. Yeah, actually, I might talk more about it in a little bit, actually. I love when nature takes over. Oh, see, you're looking at nature. I'm looking at hubris causing the collapse. Zippity doo, bananas, baba bee, ayaga go. Oh my god. Redeem the hydrate. No! Oh man. I saw a Carfax commercial using minions as their advertising gimmick this year in our didn't they like redo the opening to The Office by Minions? Didn't I see that the other day? I feel like I just saw that. They've like redone the intro to The Office, but it's all minions. And you know what? I don't like it. I do not like the direction they took it. I am not a fan. I'll be real with you, Chad. Of all the things they could have done, that was the worst. I didn't think it could be that bad. It is. It's pretty bad. Are these things? Oh, there's cooked. That's cooked. That's cooked. All right. Cool. Don't do that again. I will end you. God, some people. Naps, how do you stay motivated in your world? I've gotten tired of my current playthrough, even though I don't even have a full diamond yet. I mean, in general, I just kind of like make up new things to think and do and stuff like that. That's kind of why I flitter about so much. If you've noticed, I kind of don't stay on a single build too long. For instance, I went from this to that, to this to that, to this to that, as well as the windmill and so many other things. And yeah, I guess in general, I just don't get bored with it. I've always found Minecraft fun. I don't typically get too bored. Okay, Wi-Fi's going iffy, so I can only do one thing at a time. Gonna watch you. Yo! Happy to have you here, Gret. Happy to have you here. Have a cookie, my friend. I mean yours, but have one. Yo, Gobo, what's up, dude? Water is wet. Change my mind. Yeah, you're not wrong. Individual the issue of that thing, that whole like, oh, is water wet? Individual molecules of water are not wet. Water as a substance is wet. Once you have more than one molecule of water, it's wet because the other molecule makes the other molecule wet. So yeah, only individual molecules of water are not wet because it can't make itself wet at that level. I'm sorry, were those pumpkin pies in the furnace, or am I blind? Is that even possible? It was iron and copper. Iron ore and copper ingots. That's all that was in there. Yo, Crisis! Dystopian and fantasy. You know what, Crisis in Peril? With a name like that, I can understand why you would say, you know, dystopian. It sounds like a crisis in peril. Seems to track. I'm gonna go drink a single molecule of water. Don't you dare! Don't you dare, Jin! How dare you come into my stream? Oh my god. What about fantasy? I mean, there's often a lot of peril in fantasies, and quite a few crises. Most stories, I guess, have a crisis of some sort going on. Is this? Oh, it is working. So we already got 41. Look at this. Look at this thing go. Yeah. Keep at it. Yup. My gosh. All right. And then where did I leave? Wait, I had bricks. I had bricks somewheres. Where did I leave them? Or are they already up there? I think they're already up there. I might need to make more brick. Which is gonna be oh no, here's the bricks I made. Okay, perfect. I was concerned. I was like, I don't think we have enough coal, so we might have to reorient our day today. No, there's tons of bricks. We're fine. My gosh. Can you imagine a brick shortage in the Ageless Empire? Impossible. Impossible. Oh my gosh. And I haven't read the Divergent series yet. Heard it's good. 1984 is still my favorite dystopian book. 1984 is a classic. I can certainly understand that being like a fave. It's just so classic. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, probably like terribly sad, but like, you know. Or not even sad. What's probably the optimal word for that? It's not that it's sad, it's that it's very real in some ways, but I digress. I don't really want to get on that topic today. No! Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Why? Why, SpongeBob? Why? How do I get up there? Oh, wood. Would you like me to get up here? I would. But I'm bummed. So funny. I'm so excited. My god. I'm so excited. Anyway, this week's been really fun, actually. Side note, this week, absolutely wild. Had a pretty fun week in general. And this weekend, I'm excited for some events going on with that too. So I'm happy to talk about that pretty soon. I've never read Divergent, so I can't comment. Anyways, is anyone else unreasonably down? But good lord. I mean, listen, he's cool. That's as much as I can say. I think he's cool. Yeah, he's like a cool dude. It's about as much as I can say about the man. He's just cool. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Man's is just cool. But yeah, I don't know. Divergent must be enjoyed by some people because it got a movie, right? Didn't it? It got a movie, right? I'm not crazy, right? It had a movie, or has a movie. One or the other. I'm actually not sure which. It had or has a movie, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna make this all kind of like flat, and then I'm gonna fix it later. Just because I want to do that. It seems like a good idea. Guys, really? Really? Just stop it. Just stop it. I don't think I'll hit here. Oh, almost. Okay, so that's a bit too far to the left. And then, okay, that was just way too low. Come here. Okay, that hit one of them. The Divergence movies weren't that good either. I have no idea, man. It's fair enough to enjoy it, though. I think it seems like a lot of people must have liked it to at least some degree. Has a movie for every book? Does it? Oh, I thought only its first one got a movie. I didn't know it got sequels. Cool. Movie kind of sucked. How about the we're glad to see you. Can cheer me up. Hey, oh, I'm happy I can cheer you up, dude. And I mean, I'm sorry to hear that the week wasn't so good, but hopefully this upcoming weekend into this next week will be great. I'm not a big fan of the Divergent series because I don't think it holds up well against a lot of other books in the genre. Fair. It also, I guess, did come out around that time that so many other books were doing that genre, because I guess the Hunger Games existed and everybody was like, well, we gotta do that too. Which, you know, is always kind of one of those like odd things per se, like of how media copies itself a lot. Once it gets going, it's like, oh, this is the thing now? Okay. And then it just does it to death. And you go, well, that was fun for a hot minute. It's like, I imagine eventually, I don't know when, but like at some point, superhero movies are gonna have to adapt it or entirely go the way of the dodo. It's a little difficult to tell, obviously, but yeah. It's one of those things where I'm like, this gravy train can't last forever. Because eventually they'll figure something out new. But yeah. Yeah, Mending I prefer as well. I don't like Infinity too much. It's just not really worth it to me. You just can have, so like you get so many arrows anyway, and if you're only taking up one inventory slot, like 64 is definitely enough. You'll always have enough more. Because once you have looting 3 on a sword, kill a skeleton, you get like 3. So yeah, it's just like, like in late game, it's just, Infinity's not nearly as worthwhile, you know? Zombies? No, they did. Zombie media was way overdone. I could never play enough. Like that's actually funny enough in the and I don't mean it like in a bad way. Like if you still like zombies, great for you. That's awesome. But like for me, I have zero interest in so many of the games shown off at the recent Xbox showcase because they're just zombie games, and I'm like, ugh. I don't really need more of this. I'm like, I kind of got my fill, but guys, I don't really need more. And they're like, you want more? And I'm like, no, why are you, what is that voice? And they're like, more? You want more? I'll give you more. Because suddenly I'm in Oliver Twist. But instead of gruel, they give you zombies. You know? Piglin Farm, free spectral arrows, I Pelissa ratio. Oh, that's an L, but lowercase. Can you really kill the zombie genre though? Oh, so true, King. If you're able to carry, you can try holding your face in a bowl. I'm sorry. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry. That had nothing to do with me. Zombie media is so overplayed. Yeah, I agree. It's just a lot. I mean, it was also never, I was never the target audience, you know? It's great. It's guaranteed I won't run out of arrows. I mean, fair, but I've just never been in a combat where I've needed 64 arrows in a row. You know, like it's just like I've just never needed a straight 64 set of arrows consistently. But I also like don't use the bow as often as I use, say, like just the sword. But do they actually explore the zombie world, or they just shoot zombie games? Either or. I don't care either or. I'm just bored with the idea of zombies at all. I don't like undead. Anything is a little overdone to that degree. I'm just like, yeah, cool. Because I don't like those ones. I have no idea about those games. I mean, I have no idea if it's searching the world or if, like, one seemed to kind of explore it a little bit more, I guess. It was like a Victorian England game that like also had rats, and that was like a thing, but it wasn't like really Victorian England. It was just kind of like flintlock fantasy, you know? But yeah. I use my bow more now. I got Infinity. Fair, I suppose. But I highly recommend the book Dry. Ooh, I've never heard of it. It's a fictional book about a drought in America, and it's an extremely interesting book. In my top 10. Oh, they're saying a lot of avid reader. Interesting. What's the author's name? I may look it up. Okay, good gracious. I do not need the music. They're loud, my friend. Good gosh. Gravy. Good gosh, gravy. Yeah, all right. I guess we're gonna use up some of our last coal resources. You know what? I guess we're going mining earlier than I thought, because as it turns out, we don't have that much coal left. I need coal, man. The Empire runs on coal. Until I inevitably install the Tekkit mod into this hardcore world, you know? And then I just become an oil tycoon. That's a joke, Chad. I don't intend to mod this world, but still, you know? Oh my gosh. Let me look it up. Sure. If you need coal, just make more, bro. Literally use charcoal. I don't want to use charcoal. That is so Like, just in general, that doesn't compute as like a valid alternative, because like, well, yeah, sure, it works. You had to burn a whole bunch of wood to make the charcoal to begin with, and then beyond that, it's just kind of like, okay, yeah, I guess, but you know what else I could have done? Just gone mining for a few bits, find like two veins of coal, and have like stacks, you know? Nap, guess what? What? Once again, I swear to God, if you say chicken butt, that'll be the end of the stream. And I will cry myself to sleep tonight. I will coil into a little ball, and I will, well, first I'll go down, find a hot dog cart, buy a just fully loaded hot dog. I'm talking the work. I'm gonna put on sauerkraut. I'm gonna put sauerkraut on that dog, and I'm gonna bring it back up, and I'm gonna curl up, I'm gonna eat it, and then I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. No! How could you? Yo, Big Man Beans. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm going to be in a parade driving a lawnmower. Yo, dude, that's sick, Jay. Oh my God. I want to drive a lawnmower. That sounds awesome. No, don't need the silk touch. Need the fortune. Bap, 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 bap. Hello, I found a fan fiction about you and I wanted to check out your content, so here I am. Yo, well, hey, how goes it? That's wild. Wait a minute, really? Dude, that's nutty. Oh my God. I have never in fact known that, or I guess I know that fanfiction exists. I just didn't know that it was like read in that way. Hey, that's cool, dude. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Today's a bit more of a chill day versus like a more story-driven day, but yeah. My grandpa cut, wait, I missed that. I missed that, Jay, I'm sorry. Not my normal go-to, but I found Ready Player One pretty interesting. Ooh, as a book? Or like as the movie? And if so, did you watch or read the sequel? My grandpa cut mini barrels to make the seat, an attachment to the lawnmower, so my cousin are sitting in the back. Hey, that's sick. Wait, that's awesome. Oh man, yeah, I found a fic on Wattpad. Yo, Pog, dude. Well, I hope whoever wrote it did a good job. I mean, they must have, because you're here. But yeah, welcome to the Ageless Empire, my friend. I hope the week has been well. Book was better than the movie. Hollywood ruins books. That's true. You know what? I genuinely found the Ready Player One movie to be difficult to watch. I don't know why. I think it was just too much all at once. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where like the CG like was really good. Any freeze frame was like a really cool picture. And some sequences were really cool, but it was just very busy always. And so it was difficult to stay focused, you know? I'm mining up the river a little bit more because like one, I've exposed a lot of coal in it and that's very useful to me. But two, it just genuinely needs some expansion. I really should just finish the river today. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Woo wasn't mine. Bro, Pig, why do you say woo wasn't mine? Like as though that's such a problem. Oh my gosh. I found that through recommendations and I don't regret it. Aw, you're sweet, Delia. Even though he's a little, I'm not a little bit, I take it back. Oh my God. I can't believe I just said that was sweet. And then you absolutely backhand me across the face like that. I'm not a little baby, man. I swear to God, one of these days, man. One of these days. I found that because of TikTok. Hey, that is, I think, the #1 way people have found me. Nap read my highlighted message rambling about books I like. Oh, read. I thought that was Nap Red. I was like, excuse me? I don't think I did. My two favorite book series are the Illuminate Files and the Mysterious Benedict Society. One is sci-fi, though told through the DM's tablets, security footage, etc. And each page looks like the GUI of those things. It's amazingly put together, and the MBS is a kid's book from a kid's book about 4 kids taking down an evil guy for a nice old guy. Pog. Pog, as one does. It's a younger story, but it's very well thought through and special to me. Hey, fair enough, man. That's not, I genuinely, I don't know if it's fair to ever say anything. It's like, it's only for kids, because like lots of stories like can be very simplified to make it approachable to kids, but I still think there's something to get through through it even for adults, you know? I mean, that busyness sort of perfectly portrays the pace of VR games. See, I've also not really played VR before, so like fair. I found that because of MJ. Let's go! Word of mouth, the oldest of ways of recommendation. Absolutely ancient. The oldest of possible ways to find out about something. Let's go. Oh man. Found it through TikTok. Let's go. Again, yeah, I think that's like the #1 way most people find me. I think like I remember Socks found me actually through like a video of me being hydrated, and I find that so funny that like the one TikTok that's like just me absolutely being drowned by chat is the one that like brought people like Socks, and I'm like, why did my suffering bring you here? You know what would be fun? Okay, so I know this like isn't the case, but like, man, Big Man Beans, it would be so funny to me if you were just reading like a fanfiction about like the actual Napoleon VII, and like you're like, oh, it must be this streamer, like it's not, and it was actually just someone wrote a full-on fanfiction specifically about the heir to the Napoleonic throne of France. It'd be hilarious. I found you straight through Twitch. Let's go. Twitch recommendations, a wild gamble, but a fun one to be sure. Woo. Gotta go smelt some bricks. Many moons ago. Yeah, about a year and a half ago, or not a year and a half, about a year and a month ago. They mentioned your Twitch. I mean, good. Can you imagine though? Oh my god. Can you lower hydrate? Absolutely not. Are you crazy? I learned my lesson, man. The hydration button is a weapon abused against me. Yo, Jin, let's go. People will soon forget there ever was a Napoleon Bonaparte VII, and it will only be me. Oh my gosh. I don't regret meeting Nap at all. Oh, you're a nice guy, Nap. I'd put up with my... No, I haven't actually put up with chat at all. Come on now. You guys are lovely. For the most part, I suppose. We need Wadi. What? I don't even know what Wadi is, bro. Oh man. Yeah, let's get this thing cooking. Ew. I've gone poor due to the hydrates. L. I don't feel sympathy. What there was is there is a Napoleon VII. There's a Napoleon VIII who's also alive and is the actual heir, because Napoleon VII was disinherited by the 6th in like 2000 and something, I think. Anyway, I digress. That's all real life history. Who cares about that when you can be me, Napoleon VII, here on Twitch.com, you know? Who wants to worry about old, silly, stinky, normal Napoleon VII when you can be a Minecraft streamer? You know? Oh my god. Not the hydrate, please. Why? What did I do to you? Huh? Oh, I went down the wrong pipe. That's not good. Oh no. Oh jeez. Ugh. Oh my god. It's always a concern. Always a concern when I drink water. Oh man. Yo, you could replace history of the actual Napoleon. Oh man, please. That's the goal, man. I mean, what? I would never. That's so wrong and immoral. That's news to you. Oh yeah, there's currently a Napoleon VIII. He's on the board of directors for a bank, I believe, which was also Napoleon VII for a while. But yeah. Wait, Nep, where are you from again? I am from Bermuda and Jamaica, you know? Bermuda, Jamaica. Oh, I want to take it to I'm from Kokomo. You know? Dang, hydration Napoleon on screen has eyes bluer than the god dang sky. So true, King. That's what I'm saying. They've always been that way, though. It should not have been news. While that continues to cook, or smelt, I should say, while I'm gonna go drop off a lot of this coal. I'm gonna keep some of it. I'm gonna keep about a stack, but otherwise, I'm gonna drop the rest off to replenish our stores. Oh, I didn't see your accent, Redeem. What was it? You didn't name an accent. I don't see I don't see an accent named anywhere. What accent? You gotta tell me. That noise was me loading my in a video game prop. I'm just not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna say prop. You know, the prop that goes. You know that one, the classic. Oh man. Some people say my eyes are Weezer blue. Oh my god, not Weezer blue. British? Yeah, okay, what kind of British? I didn't. Are we like London or Liverpool or what are we talking here? You know, Scottish? Because technically I think they're part of Britain, maybe? Or I'm grossly wrong, you know? Talking like proper, you want posh or London? Yeah, Cockney? London? I don't know, I actually don't know a good London accent, to be fair. I really, you know, you really pick, I always offer that one, but it's always one that I don't really know. Because it's a difficult accent to kind of figure out because there's just so many random dialects around it. And I've gotten a way of knowing exactly which way. That went totally wrong. Real quick. Oh my god. But yeah. I guess London's just kind of deeper. It's deeper? Is that it? You're picking with the wrong country. Irish isn't British either. And I was pretty sure. No, they're not British. I thought when the unions of the crowns in 1707 that counted as making, like, they're not English. They're Scottish. There's Scottish. There's the English. There's the Scots, and there's the Welsh, and they got made into Great Britain, and then Great Britain became the United Kingdom. But the United Kingdoms was including Ireland, I was pretty sure. Or maybe I got that wrong. Maybe it was Ireland first, and then then the United Kingdoms was 1707. Cause yeah, like I don't get me wrong. I'm well aware that like Scotland's not part of England. It's okay. He's a little baby. He still has to learn these things. Listen to me. I'll go around telling people it's a zebra. It's not a zebra. What kind of, let me get an ice lolly and have a zebra time. That doesn't even make sense. I can run as fast as a zebra. And I drive on the left side of the road. It's a great day. The British aren't real, you guys. Are all wrong. There's no such thing as Britain. I mean, Christ, I'm like, you may be right in the sense of like, there might be a current cultural like, oh yeah, we don't want to associate, but that doesn't change like what the grouping that was Great Britain then became the United Kingdoms when they, including I think Northern Wales, but like Great Britain existed, and Greater Britain is because of Britannia, which goes back to like the Roman period. Anyway, I digress. Why are you talking about running faster than a zebra? Not a zebra, it's a zebra. Z. Like why would you say otherwise? Wait, do British people all go around and they go like, oh yeah, I'm part of Gen Z. They go, oh yeah, real Gen Z things, man. Love me some Gen Z. Ah, so cool, so pog, so awesome. It's Gen Z, innit? Sure. If you like. What, in the accent? How would a British... Hamburger. Hamburger. Is that how they'd say it? They'd be like, oh, I would like a hamburger. Oh yeah, I love a hamburger. It would be most boggers. It would be very boggers if I could have a hamburger. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's absolutely zebra. Oh yeah, 100%. It's not zebra, it's zebra. The bro. Gen Z was named by the Americans and we adopted it. Oh, so it's Z then. Oh, I see how it is. Don't get me wrong. I totally understand the debate around the ZZ thing. Hamburger. No, that would be hamburger. Not hamburger. Hamburger. Oh, I would love a hamburger. Zebra. Zebra. Oh my god. I am hopping around waiting for who knows what. I was waiting for nighttime and then I got too far away. At this point, Nap, you're speaking gibberish. Oh, I'll show you gibberish. That's gibberish. It's also known as gobbledygook. Creeper, I swear to God, if you come at me even for a second, I will send you into the sun, man. Don't even hesitate. Oh man. Oh, yo, what I was gonna say is VidCon's going on currently, and it seems like a pretty fun little event, you know? It seems like a pretty pretty pog little event. I mean, obviously I'm not there, but like in general, from what I've seen coming out of it, it seems like it's going off well, which is nice to see, because you know, I personally, I don't know much about VidCon. I was always more of like a PAX guy or like a Comic-Con, like those were the conventions, and the YouTubers I knew would go to those conventions. Not really, but like it's nice to see. I'm only aware because Phil's of Minecraft is gone, and I'm like, there he goes. Look at him, just vibing out, you know. So that's the only reason I'm really aware of it. But yeah, named Jeb, so it's Jebra. Oh my god. Okay, but villagers' language. Yeah, that. Philza is gone. No, Philza's he's in America. He's doing Philza things in America. My god. See, the more proof. He's a little baby man. He speaks gibber. I will obliterate you, man. Just you wait. You're gonna catch these hands one day. Speaking of VidCon, I'm gonna go one of these days. Oh, and it's gonna be on site for all of chat. I am gonna open a boxing ring for me and my chat at a VidCon someday. And boy howdy, will I'll set the record straight then. Oh my god. Anytime I think Phil's is mentioned, I think of B's profile picture. You know what? True. Fair enough, King. Oh my god. I I will obliterate you. You simply will not. I have seen a photo of you at a convention. You are tiny, and I would pick you up and shot put you. You would be sent into the lighting fixture above in an instant. You would obliterate me. Spelled with an O. Spelled with an O. Not spelled with an A. Cow. Nap is actually streaming from the show floor right now. So true, King. Welcome to VidCon. Oh man, I think I could drop kick. You simply could not. You simply would be unable. You would be. I would obliterate chat. You have no idea. You have no clue what the pain that would come. I would rain down fire and brimstone. Nap, where were you when we were supposed to fight? I was there. You didn't show. I was there. You failed to arrive. MJ, I swear, if you don't check your oh my god. People could obliterate you if Pixar just because my own moderators hate me and put my height as 6 inches tall does not mean that I am only that would be impossibly short. You do understand that, right? How would I even play Minecraft? Have you seen a keyboard built to the size of that I would be able to use it to play Minecraft? No. Gabagool. Nap, even if everything you've told us is true, doubtful. And then, okay, fine, you're significantly taller and bigger than me. So what? You'll be Goliath and I'll be David. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna pick you up and shot put you. It'll be easy. I will just absolutely send you flying. You wouldn't believe. Big voice for a tiny man. Bruh. There's somebody new here and you guys are ruining my reputation. They were like, oh wow, I read this story and he sounded so cool in it. They probably thought I was cool, man. I can't have anything. Instantly. Do you see any other streamers whose chat instantly throws them under a bus? No. They hype up their streamers. Where's my go white boy go? Come on. Come on. Bruh. Oh my god. My good gracious. Yo, Mello, hello! How goes it? Nap, I might just lurk. Absolutely fine, dude. Not a worry. Nap is a Colossus from Shadow of, bruh. Thank you, Celia. Thank you, yes. Don't get ahead of yourself. You never said you were cool. Oh, devastated. Yo, there we go. There we go. Now this is streamer appreciation at its finest. Yes. Wondrous news. Wondrous news. Come on, please. I just finished cooking. This is the longest. My god. All right, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna finish what I started. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alexander Blambleton. Benedict Crumbley Bunch. He looked like an otter in a meme. It was in the year 2015. Have you seen Cowboy Bebop? I have. I just started it and I was really enjoying it. I liked it well enough. I don't think it's probably my favorite anime ever, but it's pretty good. My complaints of it are all quite minimal. They're largely just centered around like pacing, but that's about it. But otherwise, it's like a really aesthetically cool what do we call it? It's a really aesthetically cool anime. I quite like it for that reason. Yo, Echo, dude, what's up, man? Hey up, chat. How's everyone's day going? Pretty good. Can't complain, you know. Living la vie. Where did I leave a brick? Brick. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna become a Super Mario Galaxy streamer. I'm just only gonna stream I'm just only gonna stream Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii. From now on, nothing else. Just Super Mario Galaxy. For the Wii specifically. And I will give no quarter. No one will be allowed to view any other form of entertainment. It shall only be that. And y'all will have to deal. And that will be my legacy as a human being. That will be what I am forever known for. Will be that I have become the most ultimate of all Super Mario Galaxy streamers, of which there is only me. It will be stupendous. It will be marvelous. It will be enchanting. My God. Personally, I mostly liked the live action until towards the end, because I didn't like what they did with Yulia. Oh, see, I've never actually seen the live action. I've only ever seen the anime. It's okay, Nap. You'll always be my streamer, no matter how much your chat makes fun of you. I mean, I appreciate that, Zelia. I appreciate that, Zelia. Oh, God. See, someone has loyalty. I kid, chat. You're all wonderful. You're all lovely. Well, for the most part. /J, chat, /J, you're all fine. Do not worry. Or do, actually. I guess I can't really control if you do or don't worry. I just don't think you ought to, you know? Ah. All right. Let's go. Yeah, and then it's down. Okay, perfect. This is what I thought, but I want you to be sure. No! I really thought I'd carved that enough. I have no loyalty to you, only David. Oh, well, good. Too bad we're not going to see him, so I don't know why you're here then. Come on. Good gracious. Gallivant was my favorite TV show there for a while. Oh, intriguing. Am I lovely? Grant, you are lovely. You brought cookies today. That's grand. No loyalty, get nay-nayed. Oh, why? Not the no block play. Okay, fine. I guess the mining portion of the stream is starting earlier than anticipated, chat. I was gonna go work on the redstone in there, but no, mining time. I'm working 9 to 5. Oh man. The author of the fanfic shows I shared their work. Oh, they seem sort of okay. I'll just. Oh, well, I mean, like, I have no idea. It sounds like it's just like a public forum. I mean, if you publish something on the internet, I don't know if you could really be mad at somebody's found it. I'm sure you're fine. If they're concerns that I'm gonna read it, I just won't. Cause yeah, I've said that before. Yeah, I don't read things unless people ask me to, because I'm aware that some people aren't comfortable with that because they like the degrees of separation, and I'm fine with that. Drown. Why? What did I do, man? Come on. My God. Why another one, man? Smokey! I swear to God. Wowza. Did you? I swear, Smokey, I will send you to the absolute farthest realm of this earth. I will send you to prison camps. Do you understand me? In a video game. Oh, haha, get your frog out of here. I swear, I will revoke that VIP status so fast. You understand me, mister? You understand me? My God. Down here, I think, is where we were. Yes, it is. Oh, what accent. Did you see ASMR? Oh, I did not. Well, then it looks like we're going quiet time. We're gonna go quiet, reflective time, chat. We're gonna reflect on some stuff. We're gonna just chit chat a little bit. It's gonna be a bit of a cool vibe while we're just down here doing some mining. It's gonna be great. Let me switch up the vibe a little bit. Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly. Echo, why? Oh my god. Crossover? Oh, I doubt it. I don't really have any. To be honest, I've said this before. Yeah, sure. You know what? It's been a while. I always do this every now and again. It's been a while, so I'll go over them again. But yeah, I genuinely have in my own mind separated myself so fully from the streamer of like Napoleon the Seventh or a character in the world in the story. So for me, I don't really have a boundary with that. Like, you know, I mean, like I remember somebody a while ago at DM'd me that they were like, hey, I wanted you, they're like, oh, I wanted like to kill off your character at the brutally, like at the end of this like story. Is that fine? And I was like, yeah, I don't care, man. Cause yeah, I just like I'm just so separated from it. Like, so it's all kind of fine. So long as you're finding creative fulfillment in it, then good for you, man. To whomever that was, but yeah, it's all Gucci with me, man. Oh my god! Oh, sick! I could be famous. Could I be famous? Could I get a YouTube's? No! My shot at a YouTube's, no! Rats. Bought in Pride Month? How could they? But yeah, no, I'm sure they're fine with it. My general boundaries are just kind of like, have at it, fill your boots creatively. Cause I don't feel like a sense of attachment of like, oh, that's me they're writing about. I'm like, oh, that's a cool interpretation of who Napoleon the Seventh is. You know what I mean? Prime Pog, so true, King, so true. What would you do hypothetically for your first merch? Ooh, I mean, I think I'm kind of ways away from that. I don't think that's probably coming anytime soon per se. Just because like we're still like a very small community. But in general, I guess merch wise, I know what I'd do if I'd made clothing. One thing I've always wanted to do, I don't think I could. I don't think there's any way it's possible. Merch idea that I had forever ago was I was like, you know what? I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to make a run of swords. Like just make a run of swords as a merch idea. And I was like, I feel like I would not, even though they'd just be like totally blunted stainless steel, like not like weaponry, like properly just like things to have like swingable and like not flimsy, but like, you know what I mean? Like they wouldn't be proper weapons. I just feel like I wouldn't be allowed to ship those. I feel like there'd be problem. I don't even know who I'd get to make those, you know? But also, I don't know, that's always been like a cool idea to me because like I own swords and like I think they're cool. And it just kind of fits with the theme. And I was like, yeah, because that's what you give to quote unquote like officers that join the ranks and yada yada yada, you know? I want a large plastic emperor's hat. And yeah, that was another thing of like Napoleonic hats kind of thing were cool. But also, if it was merch that was clothing, I feel like I'd want to make things that people could actually wear. I had an idea for like a very subtle like golden sort of like gold colored thread to thread in like a big cursive N into like I don't know, like a otherwise fairly blank monochromatic colored shirt, because I thought that'd be kind of cool, like, you know, to have a sort of like you'd know if you knew it, but like otherwise you wouldn't know it, you know what I mean? It could just be like a shirt that has an N and kind of looks vaguely like, oh yeah, that designed by somebody. But that way, like, only people who would know, you know? I want a Napoleon sword, please. We need it. Oh, wow. Jets instantly like, did he say sword? Did he? Oh, man. But yeah, so that was always an idea of mine, was like, even if it was like, the only way I've ever been able to think I could do it is a pen knife, including the IRL Napoleon. Oh, the 7th fanfics is a background character? My God. No, that poor man. Oh man. But yeah, the as a pen knife, you know what I mean? Like a sword as a pen knife might work for that, because then it would be like, oh, it's not really a weapon, it's like a way to open a letter, but nobody gets letters, and it would be big enough that it would be kind of like the size of a knight's dagger. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just feel like a sword would be sick. Like, that's something I feel like, where else do you get that from? In terms of like YouTuber merch, or I should say streamer. I mean, I've made some YouTube videos and I want to do more with it. Actually, fun fact, the temple build is coming out pretty soon. It's in its I got everything rendered out of the replay mod. I just need to like filing, so I got everything set up through that and rendered and out and etc. And then I just gotta finish some final edits and stitch some things together. Add in some extra commentary I wanted to add, is like, oh, my thought process with and then that should publish, and it'll give you an idea of both like how it's built and a more deep dive into that building process. Because I don't know, I always thought that would be like a cool idea to do with some lore build, you know? We're all 94%. Of course we want a sword. True, I suppose. Keep a 6'6" tall and painted nap statue. Bruh, no. Can you imagine? I make it and it's like a literal tiny little nap statue. Yo, Caleb, dude, what's up, man? How you been? Me at my wedding. Me and Napoleon the 7th stream on Twitch.com. Oh my God. I just think a sword would be cool merch. I don't think it's feasible. Like, I feel like there's legality around that, especially shipping it worldwide. Because, like, I don't know how many of you realize this. There's people, like, I'll look at my stream analytics every now and again, and I'll be like, oh yeah, like, and it'll be like, oh, you were watched by, like, X percentage from, like, Brazil. And I'm like, excuse me? Or, like, there's a lot of, like, Nordic countries, or, like, and not just, like, one, so it's not just, like, the one person we know from a Nordic country in this, and then there's like I think the top one is America, then Canada, then the United Kingdom, then I think it's Finland, then right after that is like Iceland, and then Denmark, and then France watched me a lot. Oh no, sorry, France before Denmark. But yeah. Where do you get swords from other than a Minecraft streamer? I mean, so true. Who's going to a forge, man? Upload that video, baby! Yo, Napoleon staplers, oh my God. Mugs, please. Aw, man, I could do I'd make the mug look like the hat, you know? Just an unreasonably sized mug that you really couldn't drink anything out of. Okay, can you imagine though? Like, just like the like bicorn hat, but a mug. That'd be hilarious. Life-size Napoleon. Okay, Jin. Well, you know what? Calm down. How dare you? Wait, where's... Did I run out of that other torch set already? Oh no, it's over there. Okay, I was like, what? Ow. There's no shot. I've seen metal prop swords for sale on Etsy, so shipping swords is possible. Oh, it's certainly possible within certain regions, but say like to ship it outside of the States, I feel would be more difficult, because I feel like other places, like I don't know if the UK even allows that. I feel like they wouldn't take in swords from another country, because aren't they like real strict about knives and stuff already? It could certainly be something to look into, and I feel it'd be very unique and be cool. Like, it'd be a worthwhile thing as merch, because even if you like eventually, even if you leave your Napoleon the 7th phase, which I mean, who would do that? You would eventually have a sword, and that's sick. That's just awesome. Just sell your clothes. That's the easiest solution. Oh yeah, just sell my personal clothes. I had a dumb moment today. I literally looked at someone's tattoo and said, wow, your body paint looks great. You should have it tattooed. Oh, Caleb, no. Caleb's like, wow, that would make a great tattoo. They look Caleb in the eyes. Yes. Oh. Oh my God, rip. Honestly, been there. Not like that specific situation, but like a scenario where you like say something and then you're like, oh. Oh man. Nerf sword merch. Oh my God, make it a foam sword. Wait, that might work. I feel like an actual sword would be cool. Is that a challenge? I will drink out of that mug. It's the last thing I do. Real swords are probably a big no. Well, see, that's the thing. The difference is, like if I just made it, if I got it made out of stainless steel and then got it made, well then that's the other thing. Like swords can be weighty that way if it's made of metal. So I question shipping costs. I wouldn't want it to be something unreasonable. But then also, to get something made of stainless steel, totally blunted, like not sharpened or anything like that, is technically a prop and not a true sword. It's like a like you can sell without any sort of like legal issues movie prop swords, which are pretty close. They just will, you know, not be usable because if you truly tried to like fight beyond like a couple ding ding like fights against one another, if you really swung them, they'd snap. But then that's also kind of lame. I want to sell a sword that could be real like used because that's sick. You should make mugs sized like a pool because you make it drink. See, that's the other thing. If I made a huge mug, it would also make sense. Selling swords as merch. I mean, I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool. Wooden swords. Ooh, that could work. That could work. I'm mining out a hole to go back to where I need to be because I'm like, oh, I kind of want to have a more straight shot to get back there. But then here, let me go empty my inventory into one of those chests at the opening. Oh man, ah! This is dastardly and evil and villainous, and how dare they? I mean, I say how dare they, I made it, but you know, still how dare they? Past me. You know, honestly, I've never known a bigger villain in my life. That my biggest issue is with past Napoleon. That dude's a jerk, man. He's always leaving things for me to do. I really dislike him. I love future Napoleon. I can leave so many things for him to do. But past Napoleon, oh my God, what an absolute jerk. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, for now, put that there. Gonna put that down there. Gonna put that there. Gonna put that there. Bow. 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 And like that. Don't need those rails. That I don't. Well, yeah, I don't really need the wood. I'll keep this food. Keep those torches, because torches. And the rest is Gabagool history. Perfect. Let's go. We're gonna mine so much, man. I'm gonna be so rich. Your pattern of mining bothers me. I mean, it's just kind of in general a continuous dive deep. I didn't need the deep slate. I only needed the stone, so I wasn't mining the deep slate. You know, it made sense at the time, I'm sure, to somebody. Maybe not me, but somebody somewhere along the lines was like, wow, that's such a great idea. And I was like, I know, right? See, it's just kind of a straight shot out this way. And then it turns again. And then it goes down this way. See? Perfect. Easy made mine. Very simple, very well made. Yes, yes. Such a good mine. All right, we'll do more of a traditional mine here going forward. Yeah, there we go. I don't see where the problem is just selling a sword. What's stopping you? The law? Arson's illegal. Stop. In a video game. Man, I have the Sam problem. I don't have a Sam problem. Sam's great. I know you meant Sam, I just wanted to bring up Sam. Oh, Sam. He needs to return my message about something still. Grrr. Oh, man. Monday Naps gonna dig this hole, bruh. How strange. You know, I hear life is strange, too. I'm just such a comedic genius, you know? Oh my god. Do you have wait, do you have Geometry God who makes sense of this? I wish. I researched if you ship a sword into the UK, it's like a general sword that it can't be imported unless it's made before 1950s, but if it wasn't made tagged, then it would be fine. Ooh, did you just GRR? Yes, that was so bad. What do you mean? Absolutely. What are you saying? I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to what you're talking about. Did you just GRR? What is GRR? This little baby, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Selling swords merch, and then 2 months later, stream from jail. Welcome back, you guys. I'm here after my license plate making duties. Oh my gosh. I didn't growl. What? What? When? Oh, when I was talking about Sam, and I just went like, all I did was go like, because that's like, you've never read that in a book? You've never read like, like, that's written. That's just what it is. It's just an exclamation. It's not a growl. What animal makes that noise? You tell me that. You know what? Never mind. Gonna go to bed now. What? Have fun with this. Thanks, Gred. You've thrown me to the wolves. Have a good night, dude. Oh my gosh. Sometimes people just gotta touch. Yeah, I think they do gotta touch. I'm very confused as to what is going on. I am very confused by it. Leave the cookie jar open. Don't smash it. True. Oh man. I genuinely, again, if you've never heard like that or that or that, any three of those, like you've never heard those onomatopoeias, I genuinely think you've just never taken a class of English in your life. Why can't you make you have an accent? Because they've already redeemed too many for this point in the stream. You gotta wait, it's on a cooldown. It's on a cooldown. It's not an infinite number of accents. There's a dustpan and brush. Oh my god. Why is it all deep slate now? I need this to not be that. You know what? We're going this way. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go this way. This will hold all that I need. I'm positive of it. There's a cooldown and a limit. Yeah. Bruh, it's not an insult, man. It's been that way since I introduced the accent redeem. Just most people haven't, like, you know, redeemed them all. It's very rude to assume we speak English. I simply project vague feeling of pictures and fungus to communicate. Yo, Google Translate it into English. Oh my god. Can you imagine? They just have Sylvan to English. They just have Elvish to English. They're like, yes, how do I communicate to the people of the English language that I'm feeling mushroom? That I'm feeling big toadstool. You know what? I want to live in a mushroom. I want to live in a big toadstool. That sounds fun, man. You know, you just get you just have the little like chimney coming out the top. You live in a little toadstool house. That'd be great. That sounds nice. Yo, Clara, what's up, dude? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And there's no such thing as being late doing Napoleon VII stream. You're fine. But welcome, I'm glad to have you. So, nah, you're fine. Welcome aboard. Yeah. Oh, man. Anyway, I found a band called, what'd you call it? Proto Men, and their debut album is a rock opera about Mega Man? Wait, that's kind of sick. That's kind of awesome. Hi, Nap, love your content. Oh, thanks, dude. And one might be able to stream. Maybe at some point. I have no idea. Send me a message on Discord or something. I have no idea. But I don't normally, talk about that kind of thing, on stream, dude. I'm very happy. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Any particular reason that I might inquire about, or are you just genuinely in a jovial mood? Mushrooms don't last long enough for that. The closest you get is concrete mimic or something. No, I'll make it last, or I won't last. I'll simply combust alongside of it. I will go with the mushroom house if I need. I was born in this house and I'm died in a video game. See you, Ravio. I want a trip to an island. Oh, and it's very hot here. Hey, that sounds nice. Awesome, man. That sounds very nice and summery. Both summery, but also in summery. Get it? Because in I am so funny. Good gravy. Whoa, Nap name is actually James? It is? It's news to me. Bah. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, I was gonna say, for those, I won't spoil anything, but like, oh man, the Kenobi series? So good, man. So good. It ended so well. See, I told them. I said, hey, give it a chance. But no, all the people were like, no, I don't like that they put a person of color. I don't like that. I hate Star Wars fans. Oh, man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Star Wars. I just really hate Star Wars fans. They're so annoying at times. And I say that in the, like, understanding that that's not the majority. It's a very vocal minority, but oh my god. The way Napper all messages to avoid about. Well, dude, I can't. Wait, what? I created a level 20 D&D character that can speak and read every language. Can they fight? Yes. Will they fight? No, they just read. Wait, like they just genuinely like, are they a pacifist? I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Sorry, I'm unfamiliar with that character. Who's that? Wouldn't you like to know? You know, that's surprising to me, Pink. Of all people, you know, I would think, given the reputation that fellow has online, I would think that you would know about him. Just a thought. Could be wrong. Oh, you mean the floozy Jedi? He's literally the farthest thing from. I mean, there are Jedi who you, I guess, could call that, but you know. I can't believe that time that chat, oh my god. That is, without a doubt, one of the closest ways of miscommunication. Oh my god, I had never seen miscommunication that bad before. I was like, excuse me? Oh man, I was sad. I was like, why would you think I would say the other thing? Made me think for a while. I remember that night after stream, I was like, do I seem like the type? Should I? I was so concerned. I was like, is there something more I should be doing to communicate that I would never? Oh my god, why the height? I've used my channel post. Why? You know what? This happens every time. Oh my god. Every time. Oh man, it's not your fault, Big Man Bees. But my god, every new person rocks up and instantly is corrupted by this chat. I swear to god. People come in, they're like, hey, wow, I found you through this thing and I think you're really cool. And I'm like, wow, welcome aboard. And then instantly chat sinks their little fingies into them. They sink their sticky little gremlin hands in and they're like, yeah, he's a little baby man, little baby, little slut boy. Oh my god, why? You menaces, you meanies. Devastated. Tiger, what? Tiger of all people, come on. Oh my gosh. Little baby man, little baby. He's a child. He's 13. Me. Look at me, I'm Chad. I'm so cool and awesome. Okay, that last part's like true, but like, I got my goal, guys, please. Give me a chance. Do you guys see Pokemon's chat do this to her? No. XQC? No. As MJ would say, XQC, the height of comedy. Oh my god. Where is... Oh. Killer, you monster. Oh my god. Well, as it would appear, Killer has redeemed an ad time. So, for those that do not know, an ad time it basically means I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad. It's one of the largest redemptions on the channel, but you can avoid it by either if you have the ability and would like to, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel through the normal means, or if you also have a Twitch Prime available to you, which is notable right there on that little program there. It's an absolutely free way to subscribe to the channel, avoid ads, etc. So that's basically what we're gonna run for that. It's nothing bad to see the ads. Seeing the ads does really help the channel either way, so I do appreciate that. And if you do sub, in this sub goal currently, it's to play a little game called Celeste is the current sub goal. So yeah, but either way, the ads will run and then you'll be right back and it'll be all good. But again, if you can't or don't want to, never feel bad about not subbing. I totally understand it. Always look after yourself first. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it another 30 seconds in case anybody does, because if I start it and then if you sub mid during it, then it won't follow through. So I want to just give the chance. But yeah. And 30. All right. I don't mind that. It's perfect. I'm glad to hear it. See, they do really help as well, so I appreciate it. Those people in adverts need their money. So true, King. Oh, man. And they're just keeper of lore and talking about books and Aarakocra. That's sick, though. Wait. All right, I'm going to run the ads, and I will see you right after they finish. Good luck to you in all your endeavor. My God. Well, there goes the 3-minute ads. We hardly knew ye. You know, here, let me grab all the let me grab up all the coal that I have down here. Bap, 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 bap. I'm gonna grab this stuff, that, and let's go work. Hey Nap, have you ever heard of a game called Stardew Valley? If so, who would you choose if you choose? I have heard of it, and I've played it a little bit on stream before, actually. I did not get too far into it. I presume you mean the romantic interest, in which case I've never actually played it through enough to have that happen. I normally play it as like kind of a random one-off stream type thing, and I let chat decide. So it's kind of like whoever chat wishes to woo, so to speak, you know? So I've never really had a say in it, because I don't really know much about it. But if I were to pick, I don't know, probably like Haley or something. That wasn't that long of an ad. Hey, Pog, dude. The funny thing about my lore keeper is that he's proficient in every saving throw. He has 31 passive investigation and 24. Oh my god. This man is an absolute G. Oh man. Haley? Come on, Sam and Leah are the best ones. I think Sam was the one that chat ended up last time getting me the most so far along with, actually, now that I think about it. He's the one who looks like Goku, right? He's Goku? I think that's the one that chat had me the most developed with. I think we gave him Maple something, and that made him happy. If it's the one I'm thinking of. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to recall. Do you remember? Oh man. Yes, he's Goku. Yeah, so that guy I think is the guy most developed along with what chat was looking to have occur, or so it seemed, you know. Galen's lore keeper, look up Sea Gods. Ooh. Goku, but he likes pizza and he's wholesome. I did not realize that. I thought he was actually dastardly and evil, and now I don't want to see him anymore. I mean, come on, everybody loves a villain. So I'm told. Then again, maybe I just say that, and nobody likes the villain, and, you know? No, I feel like people like villains. I feel like they're just likable, you know? So long as they don't do anything too villainous, you know? There's like a villainy to liking them ratio, you know? And how much people do or do not like a villain is very much, it feels dependent upon that very ratio. For example, Cad Bane. Yeah, Pink. I know you like Cad Bane. Once again, as I said, saw that from 1,000 yards away. Saw that happening. People don't care. Oh God. No, people, you gotta care at least somewhat, right? Morals, no? You know what, I guess in fairness, people are pretty, well, amoral about some things. Yeah. Woo! Yeehaw, cowboy. Oh my god. See, I knew it was bad once MJ jumped in, because I was like, oh man, MJ never jumps onto this train. This must be something else. Oh man. It's funny to watch. You know what? I can't even lie. I am amused by it. Except for the goo, I will never understand. I will never understand the goo. That one will just perpetually, I think, be lost on me. Oh well. Oh well. This is probably deep enough for a river. I think, right? It's gotta be deep enough. Can't not be. Ooh. Let me just bust off. Cause yeah, I know I covered this, but then I was like, you know what? I shouldn't cover it that way. I should cover it like this, and then like have it descend, like yeah, descend down like stairs. There we go. And then we'll block it off like a little wall. We'll block it off like a little wall, and life will be fine. Life will be fine. I'm actually, speaking of D&D, Caleb, which by the way, the Aarakocra sounds just awesome. Like that dude sounds sick. I really like the idea of the like lore key. Like, is he you should, I mean, I guess he's level 20, so you can't. I was gonna say you could multi-class into lore, like a lore bard kind of thing, which are so fun. I really do like. So there's so many different types of bards that are fun to play. I just reopened the Lore Keeper character sheet, and I'm surprised how smart I was on the moment of the character creation, but cannot recognize a tattoo. L. Yo, Party Cat, what's up, dude? How do? How you doing, man? Hopefully well. Hopefully well. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, that's always been but an interesting thing for me is I'm actually running a one-shot this weekend. Which I've talked about a few times, I think, on the lately on streams or whatever, as I was like planning it and getting everything prepped and stuff like that. And it should be quite fun. I'm kind of excited where it's gonna be. It's got some twists and turns that I'm excited for, that I think will be you know, fun to play through for them, and enjoyable for me to get the DM. So that should be fun. I'm excited for that. But happy to catch a stream. Well, I mean, hopefully I can take your mind off of whatever might be ailing or trouble you in then. But yeah, Nap, you should grind for full diamond while I watch a stream or something else. You choose. I mean, I have full diamond capabilities. I just have the gold boots so that I don't have to think about it when I go to the Nether. But I already got full diamond. Currently, I just need to work on the areas around the build. I don't know why, but this song is reminding me. Do you guys know that really old song from like I don't even know when? It was like, it's called Chasing Cars. I don't even know who it's by. I think I only remember it now because it's been used in enough TV shows. But anyway, like it's quite old. It's like from no, not even. Is it from the 90s? It might even be from the 90s. But anyway, it feels like it might be. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, that one seems pretty sick. I like that song. I had it stuck in my head the other day. I don't know why. Monk, Way of the Cobalt Soul. Oh, Cobalt Soul. Interesting. How'd you find that? I've never actually played the Way of the Cobalt Soul. I've never actually really played a monk, but like I've never used other than the gunslinger, I've never really used one of Critical Role's classes or subclasses at all. So I'd be very interested to hear what you think of them. I presume they're very well made and balanced and stuff like that. Should I not have grind for diamond or something? I mean, yes. I think you should. I think you should get full diamond gear. Come on, you gotta get the Yeezys. It's critical. Yeezys are critical to the Minecraft experience. They keep you alive. They keep you breathing. Chasing cars by Snow Patrol. That's what it's called. Today I got full enchanted netherite and shit. Ooh. Oh my god. So you've become unkillable. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Oh. And the only feat, no stat upgrades. See, honestly, feats are way more potent than stat upgrades in my opinion. That came out in 2000. I thought that was way older. I guess that's still pretty old. That's like, what? 15 years ago? Or so? So, you know, I guess it's not. I don't know. I thought it was older. I thought it was like 90 something. I have no idea why. Maybe just because it felt older. And I knew it from my like siblings listening to it. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, that one shot I'm very much excited for, because one of the things I'm very excited for, so one of the references I use in that, because it's set in a sort of fantasy antiquity, so I just kind of take like ancient Greece, ancient Rome, except like if you ever look at a map of Mediterranean in 218 BCE, that's the period that I always use, or that's like the makeup of the land, because that way you like, Rome's a pretty tough, rough and tumble like republic. It's powerful, but it's not the ruler of all. It's a middle ground where they're like balanced off by Carthage still existing. The Second Pyrrhic Wars haven't happened yet. They're about to happen. So it's just a really good jumping off point in my opinion. But what's more is, I guess, you know what, I'm just gonna blow this with TNT. Let me go get some TNT. Let me go get some TNT. What's more though is I'm referencing like Glykon, which, for those who don't know Glykon, he is basically the Serpent King. He's a god of snakes, supposedly a new incarnation of Asclepius. For those that don't know Asclepius, you probably know the Rod of Asclepius, which is used by medical practitioners, etc. Though some will use Hermes' rod actually. But anyway, it's the one snake, not two. But yeah, he was like the god of medicine and yada yada yada, one of the children of Apollo and all these other things. But then a separate version is Glykon. What's interesting about Glykon is he was predicted to come about as a god by a prophet. He wasn't an original god. He was a god that came about by prophet, and that prophet was Alexander of Agultia, I think is how it's pronounced, Agultia, which is like a small city-state, barely anything reference to it. But anyway, he predicted that Asclepius would be born anew as Glykon, this new serpent god that was going to come about. And so I always found this very fascinating, because specifically, the recollections that we have are all Roman, of this very Greek city Macedonian Greek city, developing a sort of TNT, that's why I'm here, developing a sort of sense of itself with with this new snake deity. So Alexander, on the day that he was meant to come about, Alexander, eventually predicting that this would happen, brought forth a goose egg into the market square of the city. And there he sliced it open, and within was not a goose egg, but it was actually inside of the goose's egg was a small serpent, and that serpent then began to grow. And so within 2 weeks of being fed, because the people brought Glykon all sorts of different wares and the like, and foods and feasts and everything. He grew and grew and grew until eventually, within 2 weeks, he was the size of a man, fully grown, and then even developed a face of a man with golden hair and that came out of his head and everything like that. So he was this really big serpent. He was large, huge serpent is how the story goes. So this story comes to us from Tacitus, and as it would turn out, Glykon, this new serpent god who replaced Asclepius, despite his cool story, was actually just a sock puppet? Was actually just a puppet puppeted by the prophet Alexander, who just was using it to get food, to get free food. So Yeah, dude just kind of made an elaborate sock puppet and added hair and a face to it. And people were like, oh my god, it's the serpent god, Glykon. And no, it was really just a puppet. And I'm not even joking, you can look it up yourself. This is totally a real thing that happened. And I find that hilarious. Like, they just straight up were like, oh yeah, that's the god Glykon. And it's like, no, it's a sock puppet, you absolute buffoons. What do you mean? That's a great setting. See, yeah, and that's the thing, like, I'm using, I'm gonna use Glykon in my thing because my friends won't know who that is or the story or anything about it. My setup is to have Glykon be kind of this new god coming about, and they gotta go figure out that it's actually not really happening. But the guy who thought he could summon him is also gonna get overpowered by accidentally summoning a real monster that he will not be able to control. So that's kind of that's the gist of the story. I won't go into too much detail on the off chance that one of them is actually in chat right now and will be like writing down all the notes of like what they need to do. But yeah. So yeah, it's set in 218. I set it in Illyria, which is also one of my favorite things because it's also very little known about Illyria, or ancient Illyria, which is modern day Croatia and Albania, like that kind of strip of land to the west of Greece, but up into the Aegean kind of thing. And so Illyria is just like this really, really cool little area to set it in. I have like a city, the city of Issa, that I named the Silver City. It's the idea that I had for this city is basically in the primordial age, an ancient silver dragon was felled there in a fight with a titan, and the city is built into the ribcage and bones of this dragon that existed. So it's the different dragon districts and stuff like that. But beyond that, it's said, though no one knows for sure, that the dragon's blood seeped into the ground itself, and that's why Issa's main export is its silver, because it's built on top of massive silver reposits. And so that's why it's called the Silver City, but also it's built into the cage of the Silver Dragon. I thought that was cool. I thought that was a cool little way of doing it. I was like, you know what? That's sick. Where did I leave? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Have you seen? Sorry, I missed the first one. The reason why he can speak any language is because a monk thing, but even without that, he can speak 11 languages. Aarakocra, Orin, Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and thanks to being a warlock, he has access to the eyes of the Rune Keeper, which means that he understands any. See, that's sick though. That's like a sick character to build, because like you're right. It's not like super tanky or strong. It's just like a really cool utility character. Have you seen EXU Calamity? I've gotten up to midway through the 3rd episode of it. I've still got to finish it. But it's clearly going a certain way, and I'm like, oh, jeez. You ready, Jet? You ready? You ready for some explosion? Should I just stand here and explode it on top of myself? Is that a good idea? Oh, playing with TNT. This would be one of those moments. This would be one of those moments of the Snapchats from the village of like, what he doing? You know that cat, that image of the cat who's like in overalls looking over a wall of snow? He's like, what are they doing over there? That's David and Soup constantly. Oh my god. That's really cool, not gonna lie. Yo, thank you. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a cool way to build out a city. Boom! Bow! Kapow! Why? My fun in games! Wow! Bop. Are you kidding me? Actually, no, I kind of wanna. Oh, I was hoping that would explode. I thought that was gonna go off a lot faster than it did. Really? One of these days, man. Ha! It hit me. Wow! Wondrous news! Wondrous news! Oh man. Don't believe so. No, it's hardcore. Oh yeah, it's hardcore, all right. Hardcore fun. We're just absolutely going boom, boom, boom time. Boy, what are you doing standing in that TNT? What do you mean? I'm just having some fun. Just some good old mindless vandalism. Come on, it's fine. It's just fun. It's fun and games, man. It's all fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're so bent out of shape about it. Y'all gotta be. It's fine. I can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That can go up there, and then that can go there, and then that can go there. I'm gonna have to kill some creepers after this. I'm gonna need some boys.